Hello everybody, my name is Julie O'Connell. I am a grant advisor for the Real Jobs Rhode Island program. This is a program that our director, Scott Jensen, brought over from, loosely based on the program that he managed and created in Maryland. That program was Earn Maryland, so he brought it here and we tweaked it to gauge towards success for Rhode Islanders. Rebuilding all things manufacturing and creating manufacturing jobs is obviously a top priority for the governor because these types of jobs drive the economy for Rhode Island. We're helping every day by listening to businesses and manufacturers about what works for you every day. Rhode Island was and still will be tremendous at manufacturing things. A major reason our national defense depends on Rhode Island manufacturers is to make the military equipment that protects us here and abroad. For example, we have Greystone, an automotive supplier manufacturing many of the components that we drive that we use in our cars that we drive. Garland Pen, producing fine writing instruments. Outer Limits Powerboats builds the world's fastest V-bottom boats, traveling at 180 plus miles per hour. S.R. Blackington manufactures the Kentucky Derby trophies. Beacon Design by ChemArt manufactures the White House Christmas tree ornaments. And the list goes on and on. We live in a really small state. Come right on in. We live in a really small state that manufactures a great deal of really cool stuff. So here's where Real Jobs Rhode Island can come in to help and assist you with your training needs. Real Jobs Rhode Island is a demand-driven workforce and economic development initiative that strives for collaboration, flexibility, and above all, business-led. This program is designed to ensure that Rhode Island employers have the talent that you need to compete and grow while providing targeted education and skills training for Rhode Island workers. The goal of Real Jobs Rhode Island is to develop Real Jobs partnerships. These will convene industry employers, key stakeholders, and groups in partnership that build alliances to address all business workforce needs for today and for future pipeline development of the future. They collectively identify common skills and credentials required by the industry, design education and training programs to address the skills gap and support workers gaining these skills and competencies needed for good-paying, sustainable wages to support their families here in Rhode Island. Some partnerships are training current workers for more advanced positions within their companies, but most are focusing on training unemployed and underemployed Rhode Islanders for vacant positions currently available. While enrollment, job placements, and advancement outcomes are not always a guarantee, having employers at the table throughout this development process ensures that the training is geared towards the skills and knowledge that those employers are specifically looking for. The Department of Labor and Training's Real Jobs Rhode Island program has initiated the development of innovative workforce training partnerships in defense shipbuilding, marine composites, and Rhode Island Manufacturing Growth Collaborative, run by the Polaris Manufacturing Extension Partnership, among many others. Rhode Island is helping to develop our biggest asset, a skilled workforce here, to fill these manufacturing jobs and transform the state's economy. Training provides participants this very clear pathway to these type of manufacturing jobs that are available in your companies. Jobs that are stable, full-time jobs to help them achieve that middle class they strive for most Rhode Islanders that may not have that four-year degree. The Department of Labor and Training's Real Jobs program has initiated the development of innovative workforce training partnerships across many industries. We actually have 26 that are established today. And we actually rolled out a new solicitation a few months ago in the planning grant stage and now have been awarded through the implementation stage to execute those plans that they developed in the planning stage. So we actually have awarded an additional 10 partnerships that we will be developing over the next 3 years. So, as you can see, we are on our way, and we welcome you to join any of our intermediaries in the manufacturing space to assist us in getting the talented people of Rhode Island into great manufacturing positions in your company.